Hello students, welcome back to the class. I hope you all are fine and well at your home. Now students, after discussing about the volume of cube and cuboid and some of the simple questions related to that, today we are going to discuss some of the word problems related to the volume of cube and cuboid. So taking up the first question which is given here on the board, a brick measures 20 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 3.5 centimeter. So there is a brick whose dimensions, that means length, breadth and height is given to us. How many bricks will be required for a wall of dimension 25 meter, 2 meter and 0.35 meter. So this is the dimension of the wall and these are the three dimensions of the brick. As you all know that wall is also in the shape of a cuboid and brick is also a shape of a cuboid. So if I talk about its figure, so let's suppose this is our cuboidal wall. So this is our wall and the dimensions of wall is given in meters. So that is 25 meter is the length, 2 meter the breadth and 0.35 is the height. So let's suppose this is our wall in which we have to put the bricks. So the bricks are also in the shape of cuboid like this. So if I talk about a single piece of cuboid, that means a single brick. So what are the dimensions of the brick given to us? The brick dimension length is given as 20 centimeter, breadth is given to as 10 centimeter and height is given as 3.5 centimeter. Right students? So this is the diagram explanation of the question. Now coming to the theoretical part, and if we talk about its dimension very first for the wall. So for wall length is 25 meter. As you can see here, in case of wall all the three dimensions are in meter, whereas in bricks the dimensions are given in centimeter. So very first we will be converting the dimension of the walls from meter to centimeter so that we can do the solution further. So 25 meter is equals to 2500 centimeter. That means multiplied by 100 because 100 centimeter makes 1 meter. So length is equals to 2500 centimeter. Breadth is equals to, that is 2 meter. So it becomes 200 centimeter. Similarly, the height of the wall is given to us as 0.35 meter. When you will multiply it by 100, you will get 35 centimeters. So, two of the decimals will remove from the place. So, it will become 35 centimeters. So, this is the dimension of the wall. Now, coming to the next, that is our bricks. So that was a wall. Now for the brick, length is given to us 20 centimeter, breadth is given to us as 10 centimeter and height of the brick is given to us as 3.5 centimeter. So these are the dimensions that we have noted out and also we have converted all the values into the similar units. Now the dimension of the wall is also in centimeter and the dimension of the brick is also in centimeter. Now its next part is to calculate the number of bricks. So how many bricks are required here? As you have to find how many bricks are required. So number of bricks will be equals to volume of the wall divided by the volume of one brick. One brick. So putting the value here, what will be the volume of wall? Since it is a cuboid, so the volume will be length into breadth into height. So that is 2500 the length multiplied by 200 the breadth and 35 centimeter which is your height upon the volume of the brick. So for brick the length is 20 centimeter, breadth 10 centimeter and height which is 3.5 centimeter. Clear students? Now it's time to do the simplification. So very first if we will remove this decimal sign, so this decimal we will remove and it will give a 10 in the numerator. So we have shifted this in this decimal, that is 35 upon 10 will become 10 upon 35. Clear students? After this 35 and 35 simplified up, 10 and 10 got 1, and after that 20 tens are 200. So what we are left with? We are left with 2500 multiplied by 10, and that will give you 25,000 bricks. So 25,000 bricks will be required to build a wall whose dimension is 35 by 2 by 0.35 meter. Understood students? So this is how you can find the number of bricks. The most important thing is to do the conversion. The units of the dimensions should be always same. If it is not same, then you have to do the conversion. Clear? Coming to the second question, in which there is a cuboid iron piece of dimension 12 meter by 4 meter by 40 centimeter, and this iron piece was melted into a cubical iron piece of 4 centimeter each. So there is a big cuboidal iron piece given to us, and what we have done, we have just melted that cuboidal piece, and after melting that cuboidal piece, we have made small cubical pieces. Cubical iron pieces, and the dimension of each cubical iron piece is 4 centimeter each. Then you have to find how many pieces were made. So out of this cuboidal iron piece which we have melted, how many such cubical iron pieces of 4 centimeter we will get. So very first, if I draw the figure for both of it, suppose this is our cuboidal iron piece whose dimensions are 12 meter in length, 4 meter in breadth, and 40 centimeter in height. So once again you can see length and breadth are in meter, whereas height is in centimeter. So definitely we need to do the conversion. Coming to the second part, that after melting this cuboid, we have prepared some made some cubical pieces, and the cubical pieces are of dimension 4 centimeter each. That means all the three, length, breadth and height, is of 4 centimeter. So we have to calculate how many number of pieces we will get. So discussing about the solution, very first let's write for the cuboidal piece. So the cuboidal piece, if we talk about its length, so length is 12 meter. As I have already told you that these two dimensions are in meter and rest all are in centimeter. So we will be converting meters into centimeters. So 12 meter is equals to 1200 centimeter. Similarly, breadth is equals to 4 meter, that is 400 centimeter. And height of the piece is already in centimeters, so we do not have to do any conversion here. So now we have converted the length, breadth and height of the cuboidal piece into its centimeter form. Coming to the second one, which is our cubical piece, the cubical iron piece. So if we talk about the dimension of the cubical piece, then all the sides are of 4 centimeter each. Clear students? Now it's time to find how many numbers of pieces you will get here. So at last, once again, just like the previous question where we have calculated number of bricks, now we will calculate the number of pieces. So for number of pieces, once again we will be dividing the volume of the cuboid with the volume of cubical pieces. Why? Because from the whole melted iron of the cuboidal piece, we are making the cubical piece. We are not using some other kind of metal, or we are not getting the iron from other things. So we are directly converting this amount of iron into the cubical pieces. So number of pieces will be equals to volume of the cuboidal piece, the volume of the cuboidal piece divided by the volume of cubical piece. Understood students? Now after this, let's put the volume of the cuboidal piece, that is length, which is 1200, multiply by breadth 400 and multiply by its height, which is 40 centimeter. Dividing up by the cubical piece, and its dimension will be 4 multiply by 4 multiply by 4. That is side into side into side. Now let's simplify the term here. 4 tens are 40, 4 hundreds are 400, and 4 300s are 1200. So we are left with 300 multiply by 100 multiply by 10. And what you will get? You will get 3 lakh pieces. So we will get 3 lakh pieces of the cubical one from the given cuboidal iron piece. Clear, students? So I hope with this both the word problems are clear to you. Kindly go through your book exercise and complete the questions in your notebook. Thank you for the lesson, students. Have a great day.